longest rap track ever. Zebra fucking Katz in that bitch.
Hey, I'm sitting here with Ojay, my man, also known as ZEBRA KATZ to everybody out there. So, what's up?
Not much. I'm glad to be here in Prague.
Is this your first time in our beautiful city?
It is. I am a virgin to this beautiful city.
So the tour so far has been, you said, 9 dates. You've been out on the road. What's in the cards for 2015, end of 2014?
Okay, well, I just was inducted into Red Bull Music Academy. So I spent about 3 weeks in Japan a month ago, and that was really eye-opening and amazing, and I've never been to Japan, so it was an opportunity to get to go there and perform at Harlem, which is one of their like historical hip-hop clubs. And then I've been working on an EP with Layla Arab, whose alias is Ultra for this project, and it's called New Renegade. And that will be coming out in early January. I'm going to drop a little teaser on Christmas Day. I mean, you know, there's a lot of up-and-coming things I have coming out. I'm going to be on Hudson Mohawk, Hennessy, and Vice's longest rap track ever. So that's going to...
Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's like, I know. Longest rap track ever. Zebra fucking Katz in that bitch. No, it's really funny to me, and I'm really excited to be a part of it because there's artists like Pusha T and like other amazing people that are on it, and it's gonna be 30 artists, 30 rappers, and I think 3 cities and like 30 hours of filming or some alliteration, weird number, shit like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I saw a trailer for it yesterday, and it should be coming out December 1st. We're gonna start showing the videos of the behind the scenes, and then I need to stop doing this. And then
No, dude, you're in Europe.
I'm like, yeah, and this and that. But yeah, I'm really excited. That'll be out December 1st, and then it'll be online to stream, so people can check that out. And I think it's important for an artist like myself to be included in stuff like that, and I hope I kill it and put everyone to shame.
So I remember when your single came out in the summer, One Bad Bitch, that you're going for a different sort of vibe with this particular stuff, different than what you were doing on Darkling and the Amarid EP.
You know, I did One Bad Bitch and Tear the House Up as like an homage to the dance scene because the visuals, you know, for Tear the House Up with the moving backgrounds reminded me of like Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott, and then One Bad Bitch because I like the minimalism of house music and what you could do lyrically without saying too much. So you kind of get your point across that way. So I think the newer stuff I'm doing on the new Renegade EP with Layla is a lot newer. It's a newer sound, and I think I'm placing myself along with Layla in a lane all of our own. We're trying to create new sounds and new experiences for people sonically, and you know, it goes through everything from acid house to super minimum to super droney to super bassy, and I think it's closer to where I began with Amarid and Darkling and the Champagne EP, and I'm really excited about that. And you know, I've been lucky enough to be in the studio with some big rappers, Busta, and like even, you know, the biggest ego of rappers, and I can't really say their names because I had to sign a piece of paper, but you know, I was in the studio with Rick Rubin, and you know, things like that are just really exciting to me because it really isn't my practice. And yes, I have like an art background, so the chance I get to be a rapper and performance artist on stage is just really great. And I think when people come to see the live shows, they get to see another side of me that they don't necessarily get through the sonics or the visuals. So it's really great. A lot of people always ask me, well, why ZEBRA KATZ? You know, why did you come up with that name? And when I was doing my senior thesis, More Contradictions, at Eugene Lang College at La Mama Theater in 2012, you know, I did a solo performance piece, and ZEBRA KATZ was the rapper because, you know, working in nightlife in New York City, I would always MC, and that meant me taking the microphone and trying to hype the guests up at the party, and that grew into me then freestyling, which then grew into me battle rapping people drunk as fuck as a joke, and then realized that I had a little swag on the rap on the scene or whatever. So I started writing tracks, and that's kind of how it started. But the name ZEBRA KATZ, because zebra as a power animal, their defense mechanism is to disorient their predators, you know, and by using dazzle camels, so they kind of just like all merge together and disorient them. I think that's what I like to do sonically. And Katz, because it's just the oldest last name in history, and like it's a play on cats, kittens. And so ZEBRA fucking KATZ.
Let's flip this back for a second. So Rick Rubin, how's his beard?
His beard is long. It's pretty zen. It's zen. I wouldn't say it's Jesus like. It's just zen. It's centered. It's platted, and just ready to go. He's a really nice, knowledgeable, and just really, zen dude is the best thing I can say.
So, changing tacks a little. If you had a Victorian cabinet of curiosities, what would you keep in it?
A cat.
A cat.
Mm-hmm.
Alive or dead?
It'd be a sphinx, alive. But I'd let it out every day to feed it and bath it. And so.
Okay. Second, like, what? How do you top that?
A cat.
Word. Second question. If you can ask anybody who's coming up next on this particular segment, we don't know yet who it's going to be. You don't know who it's going to be. But just one question out there. What are you going to ask them?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Word. Well, thank you for your time.